Well, any guesses? I've been waiting for some guesses on the chat. There's no one guessing. Where are we? Come on, everybody. Where are we today? Bit of a mystery location special for this morning. And, you know, Peter's been really busy the past few days. Come on, fill the chat with the guesses. No one's guessing. Come on. Send those guesses in the chats. Come on. I'll give you a clue. It's a little chilly out here. It's a little chilly. Right, well, obviously we're starting the day with a national 747. This is the 30th anniversary, yeah? On final approach at a mystery location, wherever this might be. No one's guessing. Why isn't no one guessing on the chat? Well, if that didn't give away the location, I don't know what will. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon to whoever is watching our surprise live show right now. Let's see, the tower is on. Yeah, the ATC is on, so we're going to have ATC. Let's start putting these overlays. Okay, so I am about to spill the beans, ladies and gents. We are plane spotting. Let me hide the ATC static. We're plane spotting in Anchorage, you guys. Are you guys ready for an Anchorage surprise special? Right here on LA Flights. Look at that. We have the departures happening on 7. What is that? 7 left, I think? Oh, so we're going to try our best. So today, the point of today will be the arrivals, okay? That's going to be the best part because you see, as you see the trees, right? They block the takeoffs from this location. But from what I'm hearing, from what I'm seeing on the radars, that we have a lot of 747s coming our way. So the arrival side, it's going to be packed, and we can't wait. It's a chilly morning, you guys. It's been raining. It's been kind of snowing in the higher elevations here in Anchorage. That's why I had to stop in Los Angeles. I had to stop for my big jacket. Right now, Peter's not wearing the big jacket because he was busy setting up the show, but I have a feeling we're going to be needing the big jacket a little later on. Wow, there you go, you guys. There you go. Let me do a quick little change here. Okay, so bear with me. Hold on. Oh, come on, Pete. Pete started the show a little too quick. All right, there you go. We adjusted the overlays. We have a little Grand Caravan landing right now. Yeah, Peter went a little crazy, you guys. Remember I told you that I left my gavel of decision, my mallet of decision. I needed to get this back. Look at this. I have it back with me. I left it here in Anchorage, you guys. So, decided to stay here for a bit. What do you guys think? Peter going a little crazy, and we're doing the Anchorage special out of nowhere. I told you when September ended. Remember the last day at JFK? Last day at the TWA Hotel, I told you guys that, October's going to be a packed month, just because September's gone, the busiest month we've ever had. Just because September's gone doesn't mean that we're going to stop doing the spontaneous, crazy trips, right? So here we are, spontaneous. You know something? I was actually here since Tuesday, believe it or not. I was supposed to go live. I was supposed to go live on Tuesday, right? But Peter, missing a flight or two, so I couldn't be here Tuesday morning. I had to be here Tuesday afternoon, and at that point, I'll just save it for the Wednesday show. I was ready to go live on Wednesday, yesterday, but the weather was horrible. It was raining, and it was super chilly, and it was windy and stuff, and my camera equipment doesn't like the rain, so we decided to skip out on the Wednesday. So we're here on the Thursday. I'm gonna be live a lot. So listen, I think I'm going to be here until pretty much the Apple Valley Air Show. That does not mean that we're not going to be covering LAX, because Joshua does a fantastic job at LAX. He's going to do the shows from LAX, all right? So don't worry, if you love LAX, we will cover, believe it or not, LAX on LA flights, believe it or not. So Joshua's going to be live tomorrow, he tells me, okay? So for today, it's just going to be the Caveman in Anchorage. And, all right, y'all ready? I'm thinking right now, I'm thinking out loud, like, geez, like, am I really in Anchorage? Yeah, I'm in Anchorage. We're going to be here a few days, all right? So we're going to be, I know I have to be back in Los Angeles for the Apple Valley Air Show, and that's something I'm not going to miss. So I guess I'll be in SoCal October 11th. I guess I'm going to fly back to LA on Friday, right? Man, I'm not going to miss it. I think if it wasn't for the Apple Valley Air Show, I would just stay here for a little longer, but yeah, there you go. Yeah, I guess I have to fly back on Friday, for the Apple Valley Air Show. Okay, so listen, we have a lot of things planned for you guys. It's not just going to be Anchorage. It's not going to be just LAX, not just the Apple Valley. We're going to have so many things happening for you guys. I will spill the beans. Well, I already did spill the beans. We're in Alaska. Hello, Anchorage edition of LA flights. We're going to spill some further beans later on. I'm already having one. Okay, so I already know of one other place that we're going to be going this month, and we might go to another place at the end of October. Okay, so we're going somewhere in the middle of October, and then we might do something else at the end, okay, of October. Oh my goodness, breathe the fresh air. I love Anchorage. Breathe the fresh air. It's the best air I think I've ever breathed. My goodness. And listen, because of the rain yesterday, right? It's been raining. It was raining this morning. It was raining all day yesterday. At the higher elevations in the mountains, we have snow, and it looks absolutely breathtaking. I'm going to be zooming out, and we're going to be showing you the beautiful scenery of Anchorage. I will live here. If I had a chance to actually live here, I think I would. So I love it out here. I'm going to be out here hiding in Alaska, running away from Kevin, running away from D-Gas from LA. So even though D-Gas is not in LA. What else? Okay, well, we have a whole bunch of 747s coming. I hope you guys are ready, okay? Listen, let me give you an update, all right? So we have UPS 109. So we have the UPS flights coming in. We have Apex Logistics flying in from Taipei. That one lands in about 16 minutes. Some more 747s come in. We have a Cathay flying in from Chicago. Was supposed to be here at 6 in the morning, landing in a bit. We have planes flying over Anchorage, and we're going to be zooming into those in a bit. We have, let's see, who do we have? We have, who's that? That's Hainan. Okay, I haven't seen Hainan in a long time. It's flying out of Beijing, heading to Tijuana, Mexico. That's going to be flying above Anchorage in just a few moments. Let's see, we have, I think we have a few planes taking off, yeah? Okay, so remember, keep in mind, departures are happening on the other side of the airport. From this location, the best will be the arrivals, okay? And we have a whole bunch of arrivals coming in, okay? And if we wait for a few more hours, you know, we're gonna have more UPS 747s landing in a few minutes, like 40 minutes. Let's see what else. Oh, look at this. This is cool. We're gonna be zooming into Air China flying above Anchorage, out of Beijing, flying to JFK. That's a 747-8. We didn't get to see that one during our UN week stay. Hopefully the sky is clear enough, so we're going to be zooming into that one in just a bit. Let's see, what else? We have, there you go, we have another Apex Logistics big 747 out of Miami landing in about 40 minutes or so. So, yeah. Let's see, we have, is the UPS on final? Let's see, no, not yet. Okay, UPS 74 flying downwind. We have Little Plane on final approach. We have Alaska Central Express. It's a Beach 1900. You guys are the best. Thank you so much for the channel support. Without you guys, I can't do these crazy trips. All right. So we have Gafatas. I know I'm mispronouncing your name. I'm sorry. You sent 10 memberships to the channel. Thank you so much. Big one coming in. We also have Brave Mog all the way. We dedicated the last plane of the JFK special on, when was it? On Sunday to you, Brave Mog. Sending LA flight to big 20 memberships. Thanks so much, Brave Mog. We have John Sullivan sending 5 memberships to LA Flights Live. Thank you, John. Thank you so much, you guys. Gafatas. I know I'm mispronouncing it. Brave Mog. It's so happy to see you. I'm so happy to see you on the chat. And of course, John Sullivan, always watching and always supporting the channel. You guys are the best. Thank you so much. We're starting the show off with 20, 30, 35 channel memberships. We'll see if we get to cross the first 50 memberships within the first hour. It's already 14 minutes into the show. We have a long time, but that's going to be the goal, okay? 50 memberships for the first hour of the show. Degas letting us know that in 1 hour, we're going to have a big arrival push. So if they're still using these runways, so right now this one is... oh my goodness, what's the runway? It's 15, yeah? This is so they're landing on 15. Normally they take off on the opposite direction of 15 on 33. All right, follow me here, okay? So, yeah, due to wind conditions and weather patterns and stuff, they're landing on 15. So I like that. I like that a lot. And they're taking off on the other side of the airport on runway 7 left, yeah? Because in about an hour, we're going to have a big arrival push. Who do we have? We have B, one letter. B, joining first class. Thank you so much for joining first class membership, my friend. A lot of viewers joining us. Look at this. We have Roxana. We have Yin, Iguana Condor joining us. Great to see him, man. We have Al 1000. We have our wonderful moderators. We have Helga in Cologne, Degas in Brazil. Who else do we have? I think we only have 2 moderators, yeah? Moderators hate me, by the way. Are you ready? Mother of Dragons sending us a 7-month membership milestone. I spy with my little eye a Lori. Goodness, do ya? Lori, where? Oh my goodness, huh? We're gonna be zooming into that one in just a bit. If I see it, Lori, is it? Do we have the same definition? Lori? Let me know. Okay, Mother of Dragons. Thank you so much for being with us. Let's say we have. Let's see. I'm so happy to see all of you guys joining. We have Jen in Pennsylvania joining. Welcome. We have Marie. We have Ali Lopez watching since the beginning of the show. Uncle Plane Guy, thanks so much for joining us. We have Melanie Elrod says, when is the Apple Valley Air Show? The Apple Valley Air Show is... All right, hold on. Let me do this. The Apple Valley Air Show. So I will be in town. I will be in LA, in the Los Angeles area. Believe it or not. October 11th, that's where you'll find Kevin. That's where you'll find Joshua, Ray, and the Caveman at the wonderful Apple Valley Air Show and the Napa Auto Parts Car Show, Saturday, October 11th. It's going to be a great morning and afternoon over there in Apple Valley. Hopefully it isn't too hot. I haven't checked the weather, but, you know, it gets really hot in Apple Valley. Apple Valley Air Show, we can't wait for that. It's going to be so much fun, and we might have a special co-host. Someone in the business of performing in air shows as our co-host, possibly, hopefully. We'll see what happens. All right, yeah, ready. Well, there you go. Without further ado, I think we'll start the show. We have a few planes on final approach. Let's see. All right, come on, tracking app, work. Let's see. All right, we have the next arrival. All right, ladies and gents. Okay, so we have, so two 747s, three 747s landing in a few minutes. We have the next one coming in. It's an Alaska Horizon E-175 flying in from Nome, Alaska. 1 hour flight from Anchorage. A 464 nautical mile flight from Nome. Nome, Alaska. West of the state. All right. Captain Minnesota joining us, celebrating a big 37 months of channel membership. Oh boy, Anchorage. Oh boy is right. Oh boy, welcome to beautiful Anchorage, Alaska. If I had a choice, I would live here. All right, well, let's see. Okay, let's go over to the 737. Let's see how the panning goes. I am getting used to the panning, all right? Getting used to the camera work out here, so bear with me. Let's see. Gotta find the little E-175. I think I got it. We'll turn on the ATC chatter. Theory joining us. There you go. Says, oh, surprise, Alaska. I know. We have Peter McKinney telling us we have the Atlas from Taipei. This is the last 747 ever built. Landing in a few minutes. Can't wait to see that one. Thank you, Peter, for the update. Peter saying hello from Frankfurt. We have Martin says, hey, Peter, moderated the chat from Stuttgart, Germany. And sending us a lot of those wonderful emojis. Thanks, Martin. Great to see you, friend.
25 right, 25 right, clear the line. Clear line, 25 right, 39, contact departure.
We have Rod Moyes, yeah, celebrating 8 months with the channel. Great surprise, Peter. I'm happy you're surprised. My friend, I'm happy you're happy. Makes me happy. Makes me happy to know everyone's happy. It's a little chilly this morning, but, you know, we'll, I think we'll power on. Power through.
772, runway 25 left, clear for takeoff. Runway left is 60, November 5, Charlie Bravo, runway 25 left, full length, line up away.
Okay, let's leave it. Let's go for the 747 UPS from Narita. All right, ladies and gents, let me know if the sound balance is all right. I think the ATC is a little loud. It's really loud on my in my headset.
November 78 Delta, runway 14, clear for takeoff.
All right, there you go. We'll stay with the UPS 74.
And then runway roger, stand by. Gun 772, contact departure.
What do we have? We have Smokey Mountain Ken celebrating 13 months. Love me some Anchorage. We'll be here for quite a few days. Like I said, I have to be in Apple Valley on Saturday. So, you know, I think I'll fly back on Friday. And after the Apple Valley Air Show, well, I already have the next destination already planned out. Tony says, Peter, you sneaky caveman, making us all think you're going back to LA. And listen, I did not lie. I did go back to LA. I had to pick up a jacket. I missed a few flights, I gotta be honest. But, you know, the plan was to be live Tuesday morning, but it just didn't work out. Matt DF, great to see you, Matt. I am still enjoying the Duplo that you gave me. A whole bunch of Duplo from the German LA Flights family. Thanks, Matt. What a lovely surprise. Hollenmensch. Thanks, Matt. Great to see you guys. Let's see, we have... I think I'm all caught up with the messages. Yeah, Benedict, big shout out to you, Ben. Great to see you, my friend. We have Aaron says, hello, nice surprise to see you in Anchorage. Yeah, there you go. All right, we're going to be lowering the sound level of the ATC, all right? I know it's a little loud. There you go. We have pass holder Trav says nothing like turning on LA flights to catch a 747 in Anchorage, of all places. Welcome to the surprise mystery location. I've been here for a few days now. Like I said, we were supposed to go live on Tuesday, but it just didn't happen. Welcome to World Flights. I mean, LA Flights. Wow, there you go. I love that. Okay, listen, I'm having so much fun. This is such a great location. Okay, I love this place. I wish I could live here. All right, so we have two more. Okay, two more. Well, two more in the next few minutes. We have a whole bunch of planes coming. So it's Apex Logistics. It's the it's the last 747 ever built. All right, there you go. The last 747 to roll off the assembly line. November 863. Golf Tango on final approach. Behind that one, we have Cathay flying in from Chicago. It's another 747-8. Lima Juliet November. What is it? Number 2 to land as we speak. All right, listen. For those of you joining us, welcome to LA Flights. We just got done with the JFK. We just got done with an incredible, spectacular September month. One for the history books. We promised so many places, and we delivered. Frankfurt to Munich, Switzerland, in a week at JFK. So I hope you guys enjoyed. September. We're already in the month of October, and we're in Alaska. Okay, so listen, for those of you fans of LAX, I know there's so many. Don't worry, we will still be LA Flights with Joshua. That's why I'm out here so much, because we have the second half, the other half of LA Flights. Joshua, he's going to go live from the home base to represent and, you know, keep our flag there at LAX. All right, so Joshua, he's not going to go live today, but he tells me that he will be going live tomorrow. Okay, so I'm sure I will go live from Anchorage in the morning, and Josh will take over from the home base, LAX. Okay, so we're still representing the home base. All right, well, let's go for it. This is actually a pretty cool 2-for-1 special. Let me pan the camera really quick. Bear with me. Oh, let's see. Hold on. Whoa, look at that. That is a pretty cool 2-for-1 special. We are in 747 heaven, freighter heaven. Atlas, let's see. It's Atlas operated by Apex Logistics. Excuse me. It's Apex Logistics operated by Atlas on the right side. The last 747 to roll off the assembly line, and Cathay from Chicago on the left side of your screen. Jeez, I love this place. Look at that. That's a 2-for-1 special. I'm wearing the well, we'll talk about what I'm wearing a little later on, all right? Let's just focus on this incredible sight. 2-for-1 special with 2 747s. All right, I'm turning on the ATC. Hopefully it's not too loud. GE, thank you for joining us. How about LA Flights worldwide? I like that. You know something? Because one thing we'll never do, you know, we joke about it, you know, we have a lot of fun with this topic, but one thing we'll never do is change the name, you know? We'll never change LA Flights, so that's, LA Flights is here to stay. But, you know, we could do LA Flights worldwide. I like that.
So 3269, I'm going for Star Crossway, 317 for Central, final runway 15, first lane. On exposure.
The sound is phenomenal. The sound is amazing this morning. By the way, very quickly, I saw Angela comment on the chat. You guys noticed that I don't have an intern today, okay? So I was spoiled by having a lot of help in New York, so a big shout out to Ray, the official LA flights intern. Ray's not here. Ray is back in class in Los Angeles, okay? So I am wearing the LA... I'm back to being the intern of LA flights. One-man band out here in Anchorage and all these crazy places. Goodness gracious, huh? Jeez Louise. All right, that's a very special plane. November 863 Golf Tango, the last 747 to roll off the assembly line. Should be taxiing in front of us in a few moments. Let's go for the next arrival. It's Cathay from Chicago. Oh my goodness, my hands are starting to freeze. They're freezing. Hands are freezing. Oh, goodness. All of a sudden, why? Oh, it's because of a cloud. A darn cloud passing in front of the sun. For the first time in history, I want the sun to hit me. I want the sun to be out and about. It warms me up. If it's cloudy, Peter's going to freeze. I think it's like 40 degrees today out here. 40, 45 Fahrenheit. Don't know what is that in Europe speak. Something or rather in Europe speak. We have F1 Travel celebrating 19 months for the channel. We all love a bit of freighter heaven. Great decision, Peter. I'm happy you enjoyed it, my friend. You're enjoying the craziness, the bonkersness happening on LA Flights Live. 2-for-1 special. There you go. And you see that takeoff, by the way, little, what is that, E175 or something? So that or what is that, 73? Yeah, it's really hard for me to see it, but it's an E175. That one is taken off on 7, I believe 7 right, runway 7 right. So takeoffs are happening on the 7s, yes, and the arrivals happening on runway 15, the opposite direction of runway 33. Normally, every single time we come out here, the normal way of doing things here at Ted Stevens International is for the arrivals to happen on the 25s, okay? Follow me here. The 25s are the opposite side of the 7s. And the takeoffs normally happen on runway 33. So today, a bit of a runway change due to weather patterns and weather. So now we're seeing the arrivals up close. We have an Alaska Airlines flying in from Seattle, Washington, a 737-800, arriving in only 9 minutes. Jake asking, when did I fly in? Well, I was supposed to fly in midnight Monday. Well, you know what I mean, right? Monday, what is it? It's, you know what I mean. I was supposed to land 12:30 a.m. Tuesday, all right? Tuesday. I missed a few flights, but, you know, I was supposed to, well, Peter, don't say it out loud. It's embarrassing. But I missed a few flights, let's just say. So I had to fly out Tuesday morning. And, yeah, so we were supposed, believe it or not, we were supposed to be live Tuesday morning from this place, okay? But I ended up getting here Tuesday afternoon. And then yesterday I was supposed to be live, but it was raining. My goodness. And I didn't have gloves. By the way, my goodness, it's freezing out here. I had to go to the local store, had to get some gloves because my hands are freezing. Jeez, it's cold out here. Oh, goodness, it's a cold day. And I have my big winter jacket that I'm sure I will be wearing later on, depending on how long today goes. You know? Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness, okay. There you go. As Peter puts all this in a very nice trash bag. All right. It landed inside the car, messing around. All right, come on. All right, let's see. All right, Peter's going to be putting these on because Peter's freezing. And by the way, remember I told you guys that I left my gavel of decision here in Anchorage? Well, I have it back. I had to come back and get it. All right, well, let's continue playing spotting. Oh, my God, I think Peter's loopy. Peter's loopy nowadays. Hey, remember, we're trying to cross 50 channel memberships before the 50 channel memberships before the first hour of the live show. We are getting super close. We are only, believe it or not, 13 memberships away from crossing the big 50. We'll have Max Air Cargo do its thing, fly across the screen, and drop off a lot of gifts. We have Tyra Sandy. Pete, are you spilling the beans today? Yes, Tyra. Are you sitting down? Yeah? Get ready. We're going to spill the beans, okay? Tyra? Tyra's always asking me, when are you going to spill the beans? Take a seat, all right? Spill the beans. Coming in. 3, 2, 1. Anchorage edition for the next few days, all right? Now, get ready, Tyra. We're going to be spilling some more beans later on, maybe in the next few days, after the Apple Valley Air Show, Saturday, October 11th. I already have a place in mind, and flights have been booked, so we're going to be going somewhere very special, okay? So there you go, Tyra. You always ask me, spill the beans. We already did it. Spill the beans. Welcome to Anchorage. Now get ready, the next pot of beans cooking. Where are we going after the Apple Valley Air Show? Where are we going? Bo-Katan says, don't forget to like and subscribe. Well, how many likes do we have? Let's see, we have quite a way for the first 1,000, but let's see, we'll try to cross the first 1,000 before the first hour of the live show. How about this? If we don't cross 1,000 likes, Bo-Katan doesn't get to co-host anymore. That sounds rough. I'm just joking. If we don't cross 1,000 likes, we'll spam the chat with Bad Navigator, right? There you go. That sounds a lot better. Tyra says, go to Toronto. Go to Toronto. We'll see what happens. We have Craig in Los Angeles. Where's Los Angeles? Oh, yeah, it's that one place. $5 super chat. My goodness, the dedication is unreal. Do you ever sleep? Hope all is well. Peter, hashtag Team LA Flies. Well, especially yesterday, I wasn't sleeping. I think I slept at 3 in the morning. A lot of distractions, you guys. A lot of distractions. But a lot of exciting news, though. It's worth it. Worth it. Worth it to stay up. A lot of exciting news in regards to big plans. Big plans. So you see, when I stay up, I'm working. I'm working, you guys. I'm working. Patty the Cat celebrating 28 months with the channel. Peeking in. Great to see you, Patty the Cat. Welcome to Anchorage, Alaska. A surprise Anchorage edition on LA flights. All right, let's go for the next arrival. Yes, I think it's a Beach 1900. Something or other, yeah. Let's see if I can see it. Yeah, there you go. Let's take a look. We have GE coming in with a second super chat. We have a question. Will you ever have a split screen, 2 hosts, 2 airports? Kinda. We've tried that in the past. I just don't like how it looks. GE, I have to be honest with you. We have tried that before. We have done a few test streams, both public and private, between Josh and I. In the past, I just don't like how it looks. You know, it's just I just want to focus on one airport. I mean, it works for some people. It just doesn't work for me. I just don't like it. I think that's just preference, there, G. But to answer your question, I don't think we'll ever do that. But hey, with anything, you know, we'll always revisit at a different time, and we'll think about it. We have L1000. You're braver than I am. If I miss a flight, I don't even know what I'm going to do. Oh my goodness! Listen, I'm used to this. If I miss a flight, there's a million other flights. Don't worry about it. Peaceful and friendly vibes. I missed my flight twice on Monday. Twice. I rebooked. And I did, well, Peter, don't share too much information. It's embarrassing still. You know, just because you're not, just because, you know, you do it, it doesn't mean you should be proud of it. I'm not proud of it. But listen, if it does happen, rebook. Go the next day. It's going to work out. It's going to work out. There you go, Al. Thanks for joining us, man. Let's go for the Alaska flight, Alaska 83 from Seattle, Washington. All right, let's see. Let's go and pan the camera. Let's see. I apologize for my panning here, you guys. It's I have a really tight setup, and there's not much room to move around, so that's why the panning is not as smooth as, let's say, we might like. Hey, there you go, Jet Zone. Peter is the best plane spot on the planet. Thanks so much. Thanks, Jet Zone. We have Mongrat joining us with 5 gifted memberships. Thanks, Mongrat, helping us raise to the first 50. We're only, thanks to Mongrat, thanks to several others, we're only 8 memberships away from seeing Max Air Cargo do its thing and drop off some membership gifts. Let's say we have 250 likes to go till we cross the first 1,000 likes. Only 250 likes. Remember, if we don't cross 1,000 likes, we're going to spam the chat. We're going to blame Angela because Angela's watching right now, our co-host in Frankfurt. We're going to blame Angela, all right? Just because. So we're going to spam the chat with hashtag bad navigator. How about this? Hashtag crazy cat lady if we don't cross 1,000 likes. Goodness, my hands are really freezing right now. Jeez Louise. Alta Vivalta. And Webbo, thanks so much, Webbo, for joining us. Always great to see you, man. Long-time viewer, that one. Webbo says, keep up the great work. Thanks for watching, my friend. All right, let's see. Who do we have? We have Alaska 7015 flying in from Uktiavik. Oh, my goodness. It's an interesting pronunciation. Uktiavik, yeah? Let's see. Flying in, so formerly known as Barrow. 1 hour 14 minutes of flight. You know something? Can I tell you something? What I really want to do? I really want to do this. Okay. One of the reasons why, you know, well, okay. There's so many reasons why I'm here in Anchorage. I really want to do this. All right. So you might not see me on Sunday. You might not see me on Saturday. Why? Because I want to go do something. All right. Spontaneous. All right. Spontaneous thing. I just thought of it. I think this morning. I want to fly to Uktiavik, yeah, or Barrow, formerly known as Barrow. I want to dip my toe in the Arctic Ocean. All right? I just want to do that. And then once I'm done, I get to cross that off the list, go back to the airport, fly back to Anchorage. So I might do that. So if I'm not live on Saturday and Sunday, you'll know where I'm going, all right? I'm dipping the toe, the big toe in the Arctic Ocean. I've always wanted to do that, okay? So I've always wanted to do that past times. I think I'll just do it today. No, excuse me, this time. Peter's getting all loopy now. You know what I mean. This time around, so on Saturday and Sunday. Why not? I almost did the same thing in Germany, to be honest with you. So in Germany, right? It was one of those days that I think I don't know what I was doing. I think it was like a day off or something. What was I doing? Yeah, it was a day off. I think it was like a Saturday or something. Oh, it was the day that I was going on room cam and telling you guys, you know, we were debating whether I should take a day flight to Italy. Just didn't happen. So what did I do? So I was driving around, right? I was gonna go get my tuna. And I thought to myself, should I go get some tuna across the street? Or should I just drive 4 hours that way and dip my toe in the North Sea? I ended up getting the donut and not go to the North Sea, but I almost did it. So this time around, I want to dip my toe in the Arctic Ocean. I just want to do it, you know, just to say I did it. There you go. Tony Kumaro says, Peter, do the polar plunge. No, I don't think so. That's not for me. That type of challenge isn't for me. I just the toe. I think the toe is enough. We'll see what happens, you guys. Ice baths are healthy, yeah, absolutely, but not for me. All right, let's see. Who do we have? Next arrival, yes? It's oh my goodness, it's a King Air flying in from Unalakleet. Yeah, Unalakleet, yeah. 1 hour, 15-minute flight. Then that's the next one coming in. And we have a 747 Apex Logistics flying in from Miami, Florida, arriving in about 25 minutes-ish. Yeah, 25 minutes. Big 747 landing in just a bit. Joey tuning in says, Peter! Hello, moderators. Hello to you, Joey. Thank you for giving a shout-out to the mods who hate me because of the time zones. Sorry. Let's see, how close are we to the first 1,000 likes? We're getting there, you guys. Getting there. We're only 200 likes away. And remember, if we don't cross 1,000 likes, we are going to blame Angela, the co-host in Frankfurt.
Ooh.
1,000 likes. Oh, and we're also getting super close to the first 50 channel memberships of the day. Thanks to Mongorat, thanks to Gafatas, thanks to John Sullivan, Brave Mog. We are only 8 memberships away from crossing the big 50. Joey, celebrating a big 30 months for the channel, says, surprise! Thanks for the shows. You got it, Joey. And we're going to be doing a lot of things, okay? So we're going to be here for like a week, all right? I'm not going to go live every day. You know, Peter's going to enjoy the state as well and possibly go to Uktiavik and dip his toe in the North Sea. No, not Arctic Sea. Oh, Arctic Ocean. You know what I mean. And so we're not going to be live every day, but Joshua will be representing LAX, you know, putting down the flag at the home base. So Joshua will be live from LAX. I'll be live a lot, you know, not every day, but, you know, a lot. And then we have the Apple Valley Air Show happening Saturday, October 11th. That's going to be a lot of fun. We can't wait. We have a lot of tickets, so if you want some tickets, if you want to attend, just let me know. Send me an email. Send Kevin an email. Send me a message on Instagram. And, you know, we'll do our best to respond, even though I'm horrible at Instagram. Sorry. If you want some tickets, we have lots of tickets to give away. Apple Valley Air Show, Saturday, October 11th. We can't wait for that one. Hey, look at this. There you go. We have 10 memberships.
Wow.
Big one. Okay, there you go. We have 50. Crossed. Thank you, Kevin. My goodness. Kevin always working so hard for the channel and cheering us on no matter what we are doing. Okay, so listen, thanks to all of you guys, we have crossed the big 50. Here comes the plane that sounds like a train. Don't ask me why. It's a plane that sounds like a train for some reason. Don't ask me why. Look at this. Yeah, Kim Artisan letting us know how cold is it in Barrow right now. Yeah, it's pretty cold. But that's why I have me jackets. I have pretty big jacket out here. So, you know, normally the people who buy these jackets, I remember the saleswoman when I bought this jacket in Los Angeles, and you know, she thought I was just gonna be. She thought I was just gonna wear this around town. You know, when it's like 70 degrees. So people in LA, this is one of the reasons I love LA so much. People in LA, they buy these jackets, right? And they just literally walk around, you know, Santa Monica when it's like 70 degrees or 60 degrees. I hopefully will be taking that jacket to the Arctic Ocean. Okay, so hopefully we'll see what happens. Why am I talking about that? Oh yeah, because I love LA. There goes the train again. Sorry. We have XJM40 sending us a thumbs up. Yeah, there you go, Anchorage show. It's a good one. It's cold as well. It's a little chilly, but it's all right. We're powering on, even though I know the locals would say this is a heat wave. What are you talking about? Next arrival we have is the flight from Fairbanks. I might also go to Fairbanks. Who knows? To catch some northern lights. We have this one operated by Horizon Air, flight 2234. Fairbanks, Alaska. Oh, hold on. Look at this. I think we have a Beach 1900. Yeah, I remember that. Oh, that's it. There you go. There you go. Well, nice to see you guys. All right, there you go. Well, this one flying in from, let's see, it's a Beach 1900. This is 1 hour 20-minute flight. That's the King Air. Frank, great to see you, man. Great to see you. Surprise indeed. Great to see you in Anchorage. We have Big Al celebrating a big 19 months with the channel. Thank you for the show. Peter, you got it, my friend. Enjoy the scenery, beautiful sights here in Anchorage, Alaska. All right, let's go for the E-175 flying in from Fairbanks, Alaska. I know of a really good pizza shop in Fairbanks. I kind of want to go and have some pizza at Fairbanks. Fairbanks is nice. I like it. I just like all of Alaska. I like Seaward as well. Seaward is great. Fairbanks is great. Anchorage is wonderful. Can you tell Peter wants to move here? All right, welcome everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. If you're just joining us, this is a special mystery location edition of LA Flights Live. Josh will be representing LAX tomorrow. Josh goes live from the home base, so if you want to see LAX, don't worry. LA Flights, you know, LA. Still at LAX. Joshua will go live tomorrow. That's what he tells me. And we'll be here. You know, I'll be here, I should say. The Caveman will be in Anchorage, Alaska for the foreseeable next few days. And of course, like we keep mentioning, the Apple Valley Air Show, Saturday, October 11th. So I'll be forced to go back to California, I think on Friday. Look at this. I'm just going to zoom out. There you go. Loving how everything looks right now. Vecman7, wonderful moderator. 29 months of channel membership. Well, Brian's up a dull week. LA Flights in Anchorage. Love that message, Vecman7. Thank you so much for being with us, my friend.
Before taxi via mic into the ramp, monitor ground. Taxi via mic to the ramp, monitor ground. Horizon 2234.
All right, little plane, yes. We have Alaska Airlines flying in from Uktiavik. There you go. It's a cargo, Alaska 737, flying in from the place I want to visit in the next few days. It's landing a few minutes late. I think it's all right. Oh my goodness, the 747-8. Do you guys remember that there was at the beginning of the show, right? I was talking about how we were going to have Air China 747-8. It's flying to the south of the city. Let's see, can I see it? No, I don't think so. What a shame. We didn't get to see it in New York, but it's landing at 9:46 p.m. local time in New York. Wow, there you go. Can I see it? Can I zoom into it? No. Nope. All right. South of the city, flying to New York. Don't worry, we're going to have a lot of 747s. Forget about flying over JFK. Landing in front of us in the next few minutes. Yeah, we have Apex Logistics from Miami landing in only 10 minutes now. Only 10 minutes. Frozen fingers. All right, we have, okay, so the 737 Alaska Airlines from Utqiagvik, formerly known as Barrow. I can't see it though. Why can't I see it? Let's see. Let's turn on the ATC chat. Oh, ATC's on. I can't see it, you guys. Where is it? And don't forget, we're still trying to cross 1,000 likes, or else we're going to blame Angela. If you are excited about the Anchorage surprise special on LA flights, hit that like button. Well, there you go. I think my eyes are failing me. Where's the plane at? I think the clouds are blocking it. I think that's what it is. No way my eyes are that bad. Yeah, you see the clouds. I think the clouds are blocking it. Yeah, there you go. We have Craig joining us. Good afternoon, my friend. Thanks so much for joining us. Welcome to the surprise edition of Anchorage. Anchorage, Alaska. Am I having such an issue locating the planes? Hold on, this plane is so close to us. Why can't I see it? Alright, hold on. I think I'll see it in a few seconds. Oh, hold on. What's this? Hold on, I'm seeing something. Bear with me. I'm seeing something. Jeez, Alta. Hold on. Hold on, I am seeing something. Hold on, I want to zoom into this guy. Bear with me. Wow, let's see, the sun is just making this impossible. Why can't I see it? Hold on. It looks pretty cool. Hold on. Where is it? The sun is just making this impossible. Alright, so I want to so the sun, right? The sun is putting all the light here, and this is the only little screen I have to like search for the planes, and I think now that I see it closer, I think it's just a, you know, it's a small seaplane. Okay, so I thought it was like a fighter jet or something, but it's just a seaplane. But, you know, as I'm trying to see it, I'm trying to find it. However, the sun, right, is just making this even more dim, right? And it's just that small screen, so that's why I'm having such an issue searching for that plane. And maybe that's why I'm having such an issue searching for the 737 from Utqiagvik, okay? But now I see it on final. We're going to see it, all right? We're going to zoom in. All right, let's go zoom into the 737 Alaska cargo.
Is there one in control runway 15 clear to land? 15 clear to land,
All right, we are running out of time, ladies and gents. 1,000 likes. We're so close. Okay, I think we can do it. We have 3 minutes remaining. I got to do the German 3. 3 minutes remaining, all right? 70 likes to go. I think we can cross it, all right, before the first hour. We'll see what happens. 3 minutes remaining. Only 70 to go. We'll see what happens.
Assembly 15, takes the best via kilo, monitor down. Depart via kilo, monitor down, 115. Fuel that plate of water, we go Runway. Fairbanks 01, you can fly kilo.
Amar joining us. Great to see you, friend. Amar says, hello, LA Flights. G-Mac, great to see you, my friend. I'm so happy you are enjoying it. Bo-Katan says, let's go. 1,000 likes, 25 now. Running out of time. We have less than 1 minute remaining, all right? Now it's 20. Now it's 18. It's counting down, all right? 18 likes to go till we cross the big 1,000 for today's show. Getting super close. Let's go, Bo-Katan says. Let's go. There you go. We have the Germans. The Germans cheering on the like button. Helga says, hit the like button. We're getting super close. I think we're only like 2 likes away. 2 away.
And 801, left at kilo, Richard 258 Romeo.
All right, there you go. You know, I wasn't nervous. I wasn't panicking, okay? So, listen, it looks like we crossed 1,000 likes for the first day of plane spotting here in Anchorage. I'm telling you, we're going to be here for several days. And we crossed it. 1,000 likes crossed. Thank you guys so much. All right, we have Kevin cheering 1,000 likes. Yeah! We need a, I think we need a Bo-Katan version of that. Huh. Maybe in the near future. Maybe. Michael Brothers, great to see you, my friend. It was so good to see you back in New York. Michael says, hello, Peter. Hello, LA Flights. Welcome to the surprise mystery location for this week. And we're going to be here in Anchorage. A surprise Anchorage edition for the start of October.
2087 heavy runway 25 left, clear for takeoff. Runway 25 left, clear for takeoff, runway 287. 76, tower runway 15, clear line.
All right, I'm hearing a big plane power up. Let's see, it is... Cathay flying to Hong Kong. I know, you see, the takeoffs, they don't look the best from this location, but all the arrivals look amazing. The arrivals look pretty good, though. I'll take it. All right, big plane, small plane, I should say. I think we have a Grand Caravan. Oh, let's take a look. Hold on, where is it? Oh, there it is. This is a Super Cargo Master flying in from Homer, Alaska. A FedEx feeder. All right, Big 747 on final approach, flying in from Miami, Florida. Yeah, there you go. These pesky clouds on final approach, blocking the 747s. Look at this. We have Jess watching in Greece. Welcome to LA Flights Live. Welcome to Anchorage, Alaska. A surprise Anchorage edition on LA Flights. Oh my goodness, Dana. Dana says, rumor has it you're going from Anchorage to Tokyo, Japan. Who told you, Dana? Who told you? Jeez Louise. We have Tori 10 celebrating a big 23 months. G'day, Peter. Enjoying the daily streams. I'm happy you're enjoying it, Tori. Tori 10. A Shine the Light veteran from the past. All right, Big 747 on final. We'll zoom into that one in just a few seconds. Oh, fighters. There they are. Look at this. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Wow, there you go. Look at this. We have F-22s spotted. Wow, there you go. I mean, you can't see them. You can't see the military assets on air shows right now due to the government shutdown. But listen, we're seeing the fighters do their flying around on LA flights. I'll take it. There's 3 F-22s flying. One of them, let's see, 1, 2, 3, landing at Elmendorf. Step Crazy 13 joining us, 25 months with the channel, over 2 years. Proud supporting. Thank you for renewing your membership. You're a first-class member, Step Crazy 13. I'll say it again. We missed you at the meet and greet, man. Long time no see. Step Crazy 13. Thank you for the channel support, my friend, as always. Wow, there you go. Okay, so listen. So the cool thing about, before we zoom into that 747, okay, Anchorage has so much aviation, okay, so we sometimes have F-22s, we have different type of fighter jets, we have the cargo planes, we have big C-17 flying around. Sometimes, very rare, we have caught it on camera in the past, we have the big C-5 Galaxy. That's the biggest transport aircraft the U.S. Air Force has. We sometimes see the AWACS planes. Those are the planes with the big radar dish on the roof. A lot of KC-135 tankers, KC-46 tankers. So there's a lot of military aviation. That's just a small taste of it, all right? Small taste. All right, let's go for the 747. The flight from Miami. was a really smooth arrival, by the way. Jeez, almost no tire smoke on that one.
Have you taxi a mic into the ramp? Mic to the ramp, try maybe 33 heavy.
All right, more 747s coming. We have UPS 55 flying in from Seoul, South Korea. Oh, look at this. We love this one. Okay, so listen, a fan favorite. We have Everts Air Cargo. It's an MD-80 landing in a few minutes, all right? 20 minutes. Maybe even sooner. Okay, I think it's landing in about 10 to 15 minutes. And it's going to be landing in front of us. Okay, so that's an MD-83. When I was setting up, I heard one land, and the sound, well, I literally had to clog my ears. I had to cover my ears because it was just so loud, all right? MD-83, it's going to be an incredibly loud arrival. We can't wait to hear it. Sounds of aviation in about 15 minutes. And like I said, UPS from Seoul is now 4 minutes away. Only 4. All right, let's take a look. Jeez, I love this place. I love Anchorage. All right, we have Amar celebrating a big 37 months with LA Flights Alive. First class member, Peter goes everywhere. LA Flights, the best. You are not mistaken, my friend. If you had any idea what we are planning for 2026, you would be like, what?
And 219 and Plymouth.
393 plan Mike.
393 Plymouth, just make it quick on the runway.
We'll keep the speed up and we'll plan Mike 393.
All right, let's zoom into this guy. Who do we have? We have a King Air. Looks like it's a private owner, yeah? On final. We have Crazy World Occupant. Thank you for joining us. Great day for the freighters. Thank you, Peter. Hashtag trust the host. Thanks so much, Crazy World Occupant. It's so nice to see you on board for today's show. We have FROP says, greetings from Ireland. Greetings to your friend. Welcome to Anchorage, Alaska. Pilatus up next.
393, you gonna call that?
If I can find it. Where is it?
393, contact now.
Where's the darn thing? Hold on. There it is.
November Echo, Anchorage, Sarah, short around my 25 west side, Echo.
All right, big 747, turn in for final right now, UPS 55. Joining final approach, we'll see it in a few moments. Is the darn cloud still there? Yeah, I think so. You know, I hate this because, you know, if it wouldn't have, so there's a few clouds around, right? But specifically that direction, lot of great clouds out there, and I can't zoom in to the planes, you know, when they're flying base leg and then joining final approach. I can't see it. I can't zoom in because of those pesky clouds out there. There you go. Monkarat says a whole bunch of 747s coming soon. Yeah, Degas has been talking about this for a few minutes now. We have a big arrival push in the next few minutes. All right, a lot of 747s coming, and it's going to be a lot of excitement because they will land in front of us due to changes in wind direction, weather patterns, etc., etc. They're landing in on runway 15 instead of the 25s. Okay, I know there's a lot of numbers. The 25s, 7, 33, 15. There's so many numbers. Okay, but just know that because of the wind conditions, they're landing on this runway in front of us. Normally they're taking off that way. All right. Today, they're landing that way, all right? That's all we have to know. All we have to know. Adri Pili joining us. Good surprise. I thought Peter was taking some days to rest. I have to make this clear before the next 747 arrives. I have not been resting, all right? I was supposed to go live Tuesday morning. However, I missed a couple of flights. I ended up arriving Tuesday afternoon, and you know, we were supposed to go live. Okay, so originally on Tuesday morning, that didn't happen. Then I was supposed to go live. I was right here, ready to set up yesterday. It was raining so much, I just couldn't. So I had to go back to the Airbnb defeated. So we're doing it today. All right, we're live today. No rest. No rest. During the surprise Anchorage edition. No rest. Rest. No rest. Oh, hold on. I think I have some more fighters for you guys. Yeah, there you go. Look at that. F-22 heading to Elmendorf. No, sorry. That's what is that? That is that's an FA-18, yeah? No, that's an F-22. Sorry, F-22. There you go. Hiding behind the trees there. Whoa, look at this. Okay, so more Air Force action. Hold on, let me just locate. Get my bearings here. Hold on. There you go. There you go. Look at that. That is the, what is that? Which one's that one, ladies and gents? I think I've never seen that one before. I'm not seeing it on the radar. What? Which one's that one, you guys? What? I think I've never seen that one. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Does anyone... Oh, an E7 wedge tail. There you go. I've never seen that one in person or anywhere, to be honest with you. That's an E7 wedge tail. Thank you, Matthias. Some say Australian Air Force, yeah? Miguel 88. There you go. Look at that. That's a sweet catch. All right, let's go for the 747 from. This is flying in from something or rather Seoul, South Korea, UPS 55. Science 75, we've been missing you, my friend. I think you tuned in very late. I'm sorry I didn't get the 5 memberships. I'm sorry I didn't give you a shout out on the last day of JFK. Thank you for helping us grow as always. Science 75 gifting 5 channel memberships today. Thank you so much for that, my friend. Welcome to the surprise Anchorage edition. No rest for the caveman. Sound is amazing. We have Judd Goldberg celebrating 19 months. Awesome show. Thank you for the surprise special. I'm so happy you're enjoying it, and thank you for renewing your membership today. Goodness, that was some great sound. Okay, so if you think that was loud, all right, listen. If you think that was loud, we have an MD-83 landing in a few minutes, currently number 2 to land, all right? It's going to sound so loud, all right? 1 hour, 7-minute flight for the MD-83, arriving in only 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Ooh, my goodness. It's getting cold, you guys. I'm feeling it. Jeez Louise, Alta Valta. It's cold. How do you say it's cold in German? Oh my goodness, it's cold. Fingers are freezing. Live begins at 40 truck talking about this anniversary national. That was the first plane of today's live show. We caught the arrival. Miss Stephanie joining us. Look at this, 43 months with the channel. Have a good day, everyone. I wish you a happy day. Thank you, Miss Stephanie. Renewing your membership for the 43rd time. Thank you so much for that. Oh my goodness. How do I say that? Look at this. Hold on. We have... How do I say that? That is Es ist kalt. Yeah? Is that how you say it? Es ist kalt. That's how I see it. Am I saying it correctly, you guys? Maybe we can get a sound recording, yeah, from someone? Sound recording? Ooh, my goodness, it's cold. Adrian says, Adrian Kruger. I know I'm mispronouncing it. I'm so sorry. He says, at least no bugs. At least no bugs, huh? All right, let's take a look. Hopefully, let's see. All right. Hopefully this works. All right, hold on. I don't have my secondary microphone right now. Okay, so I'm just gonna do this. All right. All right. Let me know if you can hear Angela. Okay.
Es ist kalt. Es ist arschkalt. Es ist kalt.
Okay. So es ist kalt. I think I'm mispronouncing it again. Hold on. I think I think I need some more practice. Es ist kalt. Yeah? Es ist kalt out here. It's cold. Thank you, Angela. It's cold. Alta Verwalter. Es ist kalt. All right, here we go. MD-83.
Expedite to Mike. You going to Southwest Park? Negative. Guardian flight and we'll expedite to Mike. 5 for Delta Romeo. Traffic's a mile final. Exit Mike and contact ground. Continue on to Romeo and contact ground. Romeo contact ground. 5 for Delta Romeo.
Who knows? Maybe it's Captain Aaron, huh? There's no way he knows I'm live. Moderators didn't even know that I was live from Anchorage today. Not even the mods.
Lieutenant 13 Charlie Lake Hotel, Roger. Report the mid-channel for southeast.
Great sound, huh? Come on, great sound.
3406 contact departure. 3406 contact departure. 3031 Anchorage
Nice.
Tower, runway 15, clear line number 2, 737, a mile final. 12 clear left, on course 331, contact ground.
You guys noticed a bit of a bump, huh? I didn't really notice a bump, but...
Whiskey Mike, Lake Hotel, stay present position.
Oh, there you go.
Whiskey Mike, cross the north-south as requested, advisory southeast.
Alright, let's see, let's zoom in. Who knows, maybe it's Captain Aaron. Remember, we've had several wing waves from channel friends out here in Anchorage, one of them being Captain Aaron.
Force 3031 Anchorage Tower, runway 15, clear line. 15, clear line, 10 Force 3031. Oscar 149 left at Mike, contact ground. Mike ground, left 149.
Wow, Canadian Royal Air Force, Royal Canadian Air Force flying in from Ottawa up next. And there it is. Okay, we're gonna go for the Canadians.
Going to Charlie southeast, clear left.
Look at this, we have the Canadians.
To Charlie approved as requested, Lakewood wind 1707.
Kind of reminds me of UN Week. All these military planes.
That's what needed, that is correct. Traffic landing runway 15.
nice. Good-looking Canadian jet flying in from Ottawa.
Airport 3031, turn left at uniform, safe parking. Left on uniform, we're going to November 2 for customs, Camp Force 3031. Camp Force 3031, contact ground. City ground, Camp Force 3031. Horizon 2080, runway 25 left, quick takeoff. 25 left, quick takeoff, Mike.
Wow. All right, listen. We've been waiting for this, okay? So we have so many coming in. We have, wow, an arrival push. We have Korean Air Cargo flying in from Seoul, a 777. We have UPS 63 flying in from Hong Kong, a 747. We have Nippon Cargo, a 747 flying in from Narita, Japan. We have Cargolux flying in from Hong Kong, a 747. And we have UPS 105 flying in from Osaka, Japan, a 767. Then we have UPS 61 flying in from Taipei. So many coming in. Wow. I'll say it again. FOJ, what do you think about all these planes coming?
Wow.
So we have DHL from flying in from Shanghai. We have UPS 77 flying in from Shenzhen. We have UPS 59 flying in from Hong Kong. We have UPS 81 flying in from Shanghai, China. FedEx flying in from Shenzhen, China. Then a few minutes after that, we'll have even more planes. We have Korean Air Cargo 233 from Seoul. And FedEx flying in from Singapore, landing in about 40 minutes or so. So listen, starting in about, let's see, when does the first one come in? Literally in a few minutes. So starting in 5 minutes, lasting for an entire hour, it's going to be one big arrival after another. All right, freighter heaven. The action starts in 5 minutes with Korean 251 from Seoul, a 777. It's going to get really exciting, okay? I think, you know, the Anchorage shows, you know, they're never supposed to be, well, at least for me, they're never supposed to be like a full-blown 10-hour show. So our shows from Anchorage, you know, they're not going to be long, but, you know, they're going to be short and sweet, all right, packed full of action. We'll start thinking about wrapping it up after this incredible hour that's ahead of us. What's another big plane coming in? Let's see. We have another one. Yeah, there you go. Air Seta flying in from Atlanta, Georgia. 747-400 landing in 28 minutes. So it's just going to be one after another. Listen, so many right next to us, all right? It's going to be packed. Let's see. Battery check. Okay, we're doing good with the battery. That's good news. Action's coming. Action's coming. Wow, I'm excited. The host is excited. It's going to be a packed hour. Alaska 9660 flying in from Dehors, Alaska. 1 hour, 24-minute flight for that one. The aircraft a 737 MAX 9. Someone who stays past their bedtime to watch LA flights will always get a shout out on LA flights. Panda Girl says, sounds great. I'm gonna stick around even through it. It's past my bedtime, Panda Girl says. Kevin, what do you think about someone staying beyond their bedtime to stay with LA flights? Kevin? Yeah! FOJ?
Wow.
Thank you so much, you guys. We appreciate that. We have Yvonne joining us. Says hello from Edinburgh, Scotland. I would love to visit Anchorage one day. You have visited Amsterdam, Chicago, LAX, Honolulu, San Francisco last year. My goodness. You travel a lot. Off to Johannesburg in February. My goodness. Adri Peely says, love it. Very nice. Oh, look at this. We have a takeoff. Takeoff, takeoff, takeoff. Intersection takeoff. We're not going to see many takeoffs on runway 15, so this is perhaps our one and done.
Departure, 4 Delta. Anchorage Tower, use caution, the ramp uncontrolled. Are you on the west side there? Or you're on the coolest ramp area? Right
Okay, so that was pretty cool, right? Okay, that was pretty cool. Hold on. Okay, so right now everything is taking off on 7, yeah? On the 7s, so heading west. So, what am I doing? Okay, so those UPS planes right there, okay? Sometimes when we have these runway configurations, okay, the runways in use, because UPS is so close to runway 15, sometimes a few FedEx planes and the UPS planes, they sometimes take off on 15, okay? Those, I think those two 747s, they've been here for quite some time. They might be taking off, I believe, in a short time. I don't know when exactly, but whenever they do take off, there is a chance, there is a possibility of a takeoff on 15, okay? Possibly, all right? Yeah, there's a chance, sure, that they're going to taxi all the way to the other side of the airport and take off on 7, right? We have to keep an eye out for those two 74s, okay? They might be taking off on 15. By the way, you guys, I don't have an official intern like I did in New York. Ray did such a fantastic job in New York. I am missing Ray. I am the only person out here. It's a one-man band, LA Flights intern, so that's why I decided to wear my intern sweater again. It looks like I'm the intern again, huh? Look at this. There you go, one-man band. But we're having fun. We're having fun and freezing. We're having fun and we're freezing.
Juliet, can you accept runway 25, velocity echo 10,000, 300 feet remain?
All right, big planes coming in. Get ready. We have Korean 251 from Seoul joining final. Big 747 UPS 63 from Hong Kong, downwind.
Juliet, departure and wind.
And so many behind those planes. So many.
Traffic departing parallel runway.
All right, just gonna get busy really quick out here. Let's see, can I see the 777? No, because of the clouds. So let's... Oh, by the way, there's another 747 here. Another one. Manual focus, come on. Manual focus, come on. Why isn't it working? Why isn't this thing working? Hold on. There you go. So it's going to be interesting to see where those UPS planes take off. Precious Bolatiti says, I love so much plane spotting. Thank you, Peter. Very nice, my friend. PJ, great to see you, my friend. Howdy, Peter. Team LA Frost. LA Frost. Yep. It's pretty cold. Pretty cold out here. And I know for a fact the locals are thinking right now, how is that man saying it's cold? It's warm. We have Charlena. Charlena tuning in says, hello, my friends. Greetings from Germany. I love your surprise show in Anchorage. Welcome to Anchorage, Charlena. I hope I'm pronouncing the name correctly. Willkommen in Anchorage. Willkommen. Willkommen. Dankeschön. Dankeschön. And that exhausts my German knowledge there. Sorry. All right, big plane. Korean Air Cargo, can I see it? Oh, yes, I can. All right, time to zoom in. All right, we have a really, really busy hour with the arrivals. By the way, look at this. Look how beautiful this is, huh? Look at that. Fall is absolute. I love fall. I think anywhere, but especially in Anchorage. All right, let's see. Now I gotta find the plane, eh? Oh my goodness! All right, hold on. I gotta get my bearings here. Come on. Why do I have such a issue here? Zooming into the plane. Oh, there it is. All right, hold on. Behind the 777, we have Alaska 137, a 737-700. Oh, there you go. Peter's fingers freezing for a second there. Butter landing. The boxes are happy.
Have you turned off the mic? Contact ground.
Okay, it's the strangest thing. So I was trying to zoom out, right? Maybe it's exhaustion, I don't know, or dehydration. I don't know what it is, but I was trying to zoom out, but my fingers, like I couldn't bend my fingers to get the lens and zoom out. I don't know. There you go. We'll hopefully defrost my fingers in the next few moments before the next arrival. Jeez Louise, talking about the defrosting. Yes, we have Tennessee Tim sending us a $5 super chat. Nice surprise today if it gets too cold. A hot beverage on me. Thank you for being out there. Trust the host. Thank you, Tim. I appreciate that. Thank you for the help, my friend. Just in the nick of time, my fingers are freezing. We have Rory says, loving the surprise Anchorage vibes. I'm so happy you're enjoying it, my friends. Sit back, relax, enjoy the show. We'll be here for the next week. We have D in Cape Town sending us a South African super chat, but where are the stripes? Sadly, the Germans don't arrive anymore. Condor does not land in Anchorage anymore, sadly. We are missing Condor. It's only a seasonal flight. Let's see, where are we going? Let's go for that 737. I can't see the 747, not yet. We're gonna wait for it to get a little closer. Rachel, great to see you. 17 months with the channel, a meet and greet veteran. Have you been home this year? Watching from Frankfurt, flying... What? You're in Frankfurt right now, flying back home tomorrow. My goodness, Rachel. Have I been home? I think I've been home like a few days, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I think I left my AC on, by the way. All right, let's go for the next one, Big 7-4. It's going to get really, really busy in the next few minutes. Next hour, it's going to be fantastic. 2 747s on final approach. First is UPS 63. The one behind this one is Cargolux. Excuse me, Nippon Cargo from Narita. Bruce, welcome to Alaska. Surprise Anchorage edition happening right now. The sounds are fantastic this morning. All right, we're gonna have to quickly pat the camera over to approach to final. All right, we have Nippon Cargo from Narita. This one was supposed to be here at 11 a.m. local time, landing 1 hour 40 minutes late. A journey of almost 3,000 nautical miles, a flight lasting 6 hours, almost to the dot.
Recon 721 with you, IS-15, 160 Kathy. Recon 721, extra caution with translator 747, short final, approach in wind 1708, runway 15, clear to land. Runway 15, 7-4.
We have Cargolux on final approach. Currently the number 2 to land. Cargo Lux flying in from Hong Kong. Number 1, we have Aloha Air Cargo, a 737 flying in from Nome, Alaska. So first, Northern Air Cargo, then we'll see Cargo Lux. And it's endless. I mean, it's so many coming in, so many arrivals. UPS 105 flying in from Osaka, flying downwind. I'll ask you again, what do you think about the sounds? The sounds are incredible right now. You know, I have to, if I remove these headset, the headset, I think it would be too much. I think I would be doing this. It's just so loud. There's so much sound out here, okay? So I hope you're enjoying it. It's going to be an incredible hour ahead. Ooh, my fingers. Trying to blow some hot air. Oh my goodness. My fingers are freezing. Oh, it's freezing out here. It's cold. It's cold. Alta Valta.
336, Sacred Sacrifice, 925 right at Charlie.
Oh my goodness.
5794 heavy, anchorage tower, runway 15, clear to land, wind 1708.
Es ist kalt. Alta Valta. All right, let's go for it. Let's go for Northern Air Cargo.
Heading 2167, runway 25 left, close to takeoff.
25 left, clear to takeoff, rising
336, 25 left, landing right.
And listen, I'm just gonna say this. So, this is Anchorage, all right, you guys. So if you see that buffer wheel, sorry, okay, we're gonna stabilize pretty quick, okay? Nothing I can do about it, all right? So if you see that buffer wheel, don't go. We have an incredible hour, okay? We should stabilize. All right, let's go for it. Let's go for the 7-4 Cargo Lux.
Right, 2167, contact departure. Target 3794 heavy, turn left at Lima, say parking. Left at Lima, parking on Romeo 14, Cargo 5794. Target 5794 heavy, flags for taxi ramp via Lima, Golf 1, monitor ground frequency. Left at Lima, Golf 1,
All right, ladies and gents, hopefully you guys are hearing me okay. Yeah, I know it's buffering. I know it's buffering. Okay, hopefully stabilizing quick. Yes, hopefully. Next one, it's UPS 105 from Osaka, Japan. We should stabilize pretty quick, hopefully. Bear with us, you guys. Don't miss the incredible hour ahead of us. All right, let's go for it. All right, 767 from Osaka, Japan. Japan.
336, contact departure. Departure 336. Anchorage Tower, cross runway 25 right, runway 25 left at Echo.
All right, there you go. Okay, so it looks like we're getting better, yes? Oh my goodness. Oh goodness. Okay. So it looks like we're getting better. Yes, LA flight stabilized. Okay, so very nice. It looks like it's Anchorage, you guys. So we're gonna have to deal with that for hopefully not too long. All right. Listen, it's not only the temperature. The thing is that I'm holding this very cold tripod, right, and the camera is just accelerating how quick my fingers freeze. Okay, so a lot of big planes coming in. We have Airseta flying in from Atlanta, landing in only 6 minutes. We have UPS 61, that's another 747 flying in from Taipei, landing in 5 minutes. So first it looks like we're going to see UPS, and then we'll see the Airseta. Yeah, let's see, 2525. Okay, we have a DC-3 heading to runway 7, what is it, 7 left. We'll do our best to zoom in. I think I see it. All right, let's go for it. Yep, there you go. That's, is that it? Nope, that's not it. That's the Canadians, by the way. Canadian Royal Air Force. Oh, there it is. There it goes. That airplane has some age to it. And that's it. That's it. All right, who do we have? Let's see. There you go. We have this one. That's Cathay. We saw that one arrive during the start of today's show. UPS from Osaka taxiing. Only if Cathay made a left. Come on, make a left. If it makes a left turn, it takes off in front of us. If it makes a right, it's gonna... Whoa! Whoa, wait a minute, hold on. There you go, look at this. It's making a right turn on the taxiway. That means it's gonna be taken off on runway 15. Fantastic! I was not expecting that. I was expecting it to make a, hold on, from the pilot's perspective, a left turn heading to the 7s. Instead, it made a right turn. It's going to be taken off in front of us. That's going to sound and look fantastic. That is a sweet surprise. Thank you, Cathay. I am so happy the internet stabilized just in time for this one. Wow. Helga, my goodness, you're gonna miss so many freighters. Have a great night, and we hope you are feeling better, Helga. Thank you for being part of the moderating team of LA Flights. Auf Wiedersehen. We hope you're feeling better, okay, Helga? Bye-bye, good night, gute Nacht. Wow, there you go. What a nice surprise. 747. Close-up takeoff. I'll take it.
You can disregard your speed restriction. They're going to make Tango. Just don't cross the threshold till they turn off.
Nice.
The 7019, contact departure. 7019. You can plan, Mike. Thank you. There's a 6 inch up left to Tango, taxi to ramp, monitor down. Left to Tango, down ramp, monitor down, monitor down.
All right, let me, hold on, fix this camera for a second. Hold on. Gotta restabilize this. Hold on. Stabilize the tripod. Hold on. Bear with me. Come on. Come on. You know something? I'm actually trying. It's actually funny right now, okay? So, now we're above freezing, okay? Don't worry about it. It's above freezing here, but this camera, right? The tripod, it's actually sticking almost. It's hard to describe, but it's because it's cold. It's cold, and it's above freezing, mind you. Oh my goodness. Oh, there you go. Look at that lining up. Oh, look at that. That's fantastic. It's gonna look and sound amazing.
Crystal, runway 25 left at Echo.
Nice. All right, 747 Airseta flying in from Atlanta. Landing right now. Okay, so it's 747 from Atlanta is gonna land, and then we should have Cathay take off.
7 cross runway 25 right, and runway 25 left at Romeo. The 1660 taxi via Romeo, and you can actually give ground the call. Eyes on that call ground. Runway 410, can you accept runway 25 left from Echo 10,000, turn feet remain? Affirmative, 410, runway 25 left at Echo, line up and wait for traffic landing runway 15.
Let's go for it. Airseta on final.
aircraft weight and tower is changed to November, anchorage tower is changed to Tango, anchorage altimeter 2956. Spiral 511 Charlie Echo, Lake Guitar. Charlie Echo, this cutting a new one, altimeter 2956, Lakewood wind 1805, runway 14, clear for takeoff. 1 Charlie Echo, join the east route northbound, thank you. John 247 heavy, turn left at Mike, continue south on Romeo, contact ground.
Look at this. This is interesting. We have UPS 61 right now doing S-turns on final approach because it's getting too close to an exec jet flying in front of it. Sadly, we can't see it because of the clouds here.
253 up room, anchorage tower, runway 15, clear land. Clear land 15, 3 off. Caution light turbulence arrived, heavy 747, approach and wind 1706. Copy that. 3 off. Last 266, anchorage tower.
Oh, what a shame. That's it.
Cathay 3069 heavy, anchorage tower, but another 5 to 8 minutes plus. 3069, 6.
Wow, look at that. Too bad we can't see it, you guys, because of the pesky clouds, but UPS 61 doing some pretty big S-turns right now.
Lakewood Tower, cuts off the flight plans also northbound. Wind 1907, altimeter 2956, runway 14, clear for takeoff.
So this is the exec jet causing trouble for the 7-4.
Requested report overpass for runway 14. 3 Alpha Lima, anchorage tower, runway 15, clear to land. Clear to land 15, 3 Alpha Lima. UPS 61 heavy, anchorage tower, runway 15, clear to land number 2. Clear to land 1502, UPS 600. Runway 410, contact departure. Departure officials here. Alaska 266, anchorage tower. 266 anchorage tower, comes from 25 right at Charlie, runway 25 lost, line of point, traffic landing 15. One Charlie Echo, Lake Tower. 1 Charlie Echo, runway 14, clear to land. 012, traffic mid-channel, making a 180, returning back to runway 14. On the third roof, I'll make a star hold short, runway 25 left at Echo.
Alright, let's go for it. Let's go for the big 747 doing S-turns on final. Getting a little too close to the exec jet.
356 Mike, traffic half mile final for 14, runway 14, clear to land number 2.
Runway 14. If I've been saying runway 15 the entire morning, sorry. 14, runway 14. So many. We have UPS 61, the one you're seeing right now. Behind this one, we have DHL at 777 from Shanghai. We have UPS 77 flying in from Shenzhen. We have UPS flying in from Hong Kong. UPS flying in from Shanghai, China.
After Tower 4998, alright, 498 heavy anchor shot, runway 15, clear to land number 2, caution, right turn, 7747, touching down, wind 1506. 3F, remain this frequency, the Southwest says remain this frequency via Romeo, shortly with 25 ready. On the 705, there's 3 minutes for that 737 late turbulence, so you can back taxi, let me know what you'd like to do. 705 back taxi, runway 25 left from Echo, full length, line up and wait.
Or we have the HL 998 from Shanghai.
Traffic is holding on the runway in position, runway 25 left. Cross runway 25 right, and runway 25 left at Romeo 2 South Airport. Alaska 266, contact departure. Roger, report mid-channel 14. Contact ground, we're Apollo 1. Apollo 705, runway 25 left, clear for takeoff. Calico 132 acres town, caution turn throttle heavy 777, wind 1606, runway 15, third line, sign Mike. Third line 15, sign Mike, Calico 132.
All right, here we go. We have Konoko 132. It's a -8 next to land. This looks like Cathay picked the wrong moment. It's going to have to wait for a few more minutes.
Tower number 2-8, short funnel runway 15, third line wind 1607, plan Mike for your exit.
1, 2, 3, 4 747s in the next few minutes. One big 777 as well.
Runway 705, contact departure. Departure of MS 705.
Big 747 on short final. The Konoko has to exit the runway without delay. All right, should exit just in time. UPS 77 from Shenzhen.
Two contact ground. Cafe 3069 heavy, traffic 8 mile final, only 15, line 15 is here, line up and wait. 150, line up and wait, that way 3069. Ocean Lake Toronto, Heavy 747, Heavy 747 holding in position, runway 15, clear to land, wind 180 niner.
That Cathay is... oh, hold on. It's not waiting. Lighting up. Wow, this is going to be pretty cool. Get ready.
Cathay 3069 heavy, runway 15 is here, so it's clear to 150, clear for takeoff, Cathay 3069. Precision heavy external 15, clear to land. Cathay 3069 heavy, contact departure. Departure Cathay 3069, thanks.
And there you go. It's in the clouds. Wow, that was so cool. Anchorage to Hong Kong, Cathay 3069. These clouds are moving in. Let's go for the semaphore.
25 acres down, way 25 right, clear to land.
UPS 59 flying in from Hong Kong. A 9-hour, 9-minute flight for this one. 4,400 nautical miles to Anchorage. There's a 747 flying behind that one. UPS 81 from Shanghai.
TWA Heavy Anchor, Constitution, heavy going 747, 2 mile final, wind 2007, runway 15, clear land.
Two for one special. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna zoom in to the one landing right now. UPS 59 from Hong Kong.
Runway 25 right, clear land with Dublin 2307.
Let's go for it. Let's go for the next one. UPS 81 flying in from Shanghai, flying 7 hours 41 minutes to Anchorage.
Right at South for contact down. 622 Anchor Tower, approximately 25 706 Anchor Tower, approximately 258, runway 25 left at Romeo.
Okay, we have, let's see, we have a, wow, a C-12 Aviacar. Yeah, Aviacar, is that how you say it? I think I've never seen this one in person ever before. First time we're seeing this this plane.
7006, Anchorage Tower, wind 2008, runway 15, cleared land. If you could monitor flight conditions on final for the base, I'd appreciate it.
Runway 15, we'll monitor that.
Next 747 lands in 3 minutes. Korean Air Cargo from Seoul. Okay, so it's a rare sight. We have only seen it 4 times in the past 4 years. And it's red. Very good looking plane, very red, very red. Next one coming in, we have Alaska Air Cargo flying in from Juneau, Alaska, a 1 hour, 38-minute flight.
Have a good day.
Dallas FedEx 5230 is 16 me final on the ILS 15.
FedEx 5230 Heavy, anchorage tower, winds 1778, runway 15, clear to land.
Clear to land, 15, FedEx 5230.
Behind this one, we have FedEx, a 777 from Shenzhen, China. All right, let's go for it. It's a 9 hour, 25-minute flight from Shenzhen.
Do you have an estimate on the base south that direction? Just outside the park now and contact them. Have a good day. Clear heavy anchor tower, contact down heavy Boeing 777 short final, wind 180 at 9er, base is last reported at 1,000 feet, runway 15, clear to land. Liner 39 from Yankee, back taxi on runway 25 right to Romeo, and then at Romeo, cross runway 25 left. FedEx 5230 Heavy, turn left at Mike, left on the Romeo, contact ground, have a good day.
Left on Mike, exit Mike, left on Romeo, switching ground, FedEx 5230 Heavy, good day.
All right, big one, Korean 233, getting close. All right, goodness, all right, let's zoom out. It's a workout. Panning to these left and right, to all these arrivals and the planes taxiing and stuff. All right, let's go for it.
Thanks, Joshua. Turbines to the Heavy Boeing 747, short final. Traffic will hold in position at depart prior to arrival, A Beach 1900, runway 15, clear to land. Is there 64 into show and the 15 SPR line up in mid traffic from 1 mile.
All right, let's see. We have
Empire 7661 Cedars.
big plane coming in. We have FedEx 5601 flying in from Singapore. And a couple more 747s. We have one Atlas from Seoul, and we have another Atlas from Hong Kong landing in about 15 minutes. And let's see, 15 and 20 minutes. Oh, look at this. Okay, so we have, so Korean Air is now exiting the runway. And let's go over to the one, it's a Beach 1900. We'll be taking off on 1-4. 1-5. Oh, runway, hold on, what's the, I keep hearing 1-5 and 1-4. Hold on, I'm getting all confused. Runway 15, that's what it is. All right, it's out of here. Let's go for the Korean Air taxing. Always love to see a 7-4 moving.
Air 7661, turn left at Tango, pass behind FedEx, and contact them. Cruiser 21, Anchorage Tower, traffic 5 mile final, runway 15 at 0, Monaco 8.
150, latitude and longitude 21.
Empire 7663, Anchorage Tower, traffic holding in position with approach traffic, Beach 1900, runway 15, clear to land, wind 1808. Air 21, fly heading 190, runway 15 at 0, clear to takeoff.
Fly heading 190, 15 on 0, 21.
That's a really good shot. I'll take it. How about this? We'll zoom out and we'll include Nippon Cargo. Oh my goodness, my fingers. You know, the thing is, you know, I have I keep touching this, right? And it's so cold and it just accelerates. It accelerates how cold the fingers get. All right, how many do we have? We have a couple more 747s. 2 more. The first one is Atlas landing in about 10 minutes, and the second one is another Atlas flying in from Hong Kong, landing in about 15 to 20 minutes. All right? Ooh, my goodness, it's cold out here. Jeez, it's cold. Alta Volta. East Escort, yeah? Is that how you say it? Alright, well there you go. Let's get back to the action. A lot of seaplanes flying around, a lot of cool planes. And I am loving the 1.5 action right now. Okay, so the next one, it's a 777 from Singapore. We're going to zoom in. Goodness.
7735, anchor show, runway 15, cleared land, land 1606.
All right, the FedEx feeder flying in from Fairbanks and the 777 from Singapore getting closer and closer. Good night to Bogatan. Oh, Bogatan, come on, you were so close. I think I'll be ending in a few minutes. You were so close to see the end. Bogatan, good night, gute Nacht. All right, so let's see. We have another FedEx feeder, yeah? Cargo Master, this one. Whoa, this is nice. Look at this 777. All right, now this one is the one from Singapore. A 12-hour flight, almost 5,800 nautical miles. Wow, interesting. All right, hold on. Oh, look at this. Okay, let's leave the 777. Let's go for the quad jet. Okay, so this guy right here. Okay, so we have this one flying to Louisville. We have UPS 55. So that means, remember, planes that are pretty close to the entrance of 1.5 usually take off on 1.5 when we have these runway conditions. So we might have a close-up takeoff by that 747, all right? Possibly. Listen, it could go to runway 7 left or something or rather. It could go to the 7s. We're going to hope it does what the Nippon Cargo did a few minutes ago. Take off on 1.5, hopefully. Something to look out for. Let's see who's on final. Let's see, we have Delta Airlines. Delta's 922. There you go. Delta's 922 flying in from Seattle, Washington. The guys, let me know. Is that it for the arrival push? Besides the coming what is it? The next two 740. I can't even talk. The next two 747s. After that, it's gonna get pretty quiet, right? Don't do this to me, camera. Come on. I think Peter's gonna fly Delta Airlines when he flies back to Los Angeles on Friday. Possibly. Stella with a good question. Well, how long are we planning to stay here in Anchorage? So, I don't know. I mean, that's a good question. I guess Friday. I'm going to fly back on Friday. Not this Friday, but next Friday, October 10th. Because I have to be in the SoCal area for the Apple Valley Air Show. And that's going to be a lot of fun. So Peter will be in Apple Valley for the Apple Valley Air Show. Joshua will be there as well. Kevin's going to be there. Ray will be there as well. It's going to be a hot day, very hot, in Apple Valley. And then after that, well, the world is our oyster. We'll see what happens. Let's just say that I have plans already after the Apple Valley Air Show. We're going to be going other places, okay? The action, the adventure doesn't stop. After Apple Valley, we're gonna go somewhere else, okay? That's what happens when Peter plane spots on your behalf. Alright, let's leave Deta South. Alright, let's go for the 7-4. We're gonna be crossing our fingers. Hopefully this one takes off on 1-5. That'll be a great way to end the day of plane spotting. Uli says, where in Anchorage can you buy Duplos? Do you know something? I have to... Oh, no. Hold on. Did I leave all my chocolate? I think I left all my chocolate, Uli. My goodness. All the chocolate that I accumulated. I think I left it back in Los Angeles. Remember, I landed in LA Monday night to get my jacket, and then I was supposed to catch a flight to Anchorage, but I missed a couple of flights, sorry. So I think I gotta check. I think I left all my chocolate. I unpacked my backpack before I went to the airport. Yeah, I think I left everything. Okay, so yeah, you can't find Duplo anywhere in the state of Alaska. I would have been the only person in the entire state to have Duplo. However, I left it because I'm smart. Oh my goodness. Only if I can have an emergency shipment of Duplo here in Anchorage. Goodness. Sharon Crawford all the way in Pennsylvania with a membership message. You are celebrating 34 months with membership. You are top of the line, Sharon. All access VIP. You're getting very close to the 3-year goal. 3 years. Thank you so much, Sharon. We appreciate that. If it makes, from the pilot's perspective, a... You know, I think it's not going to make a turn, you guys. I think it's just going to continue taxiing. Nope, there you go. Making a left. Left turn. Left. It's going to the 7s. Oh my goodness. Friendly Forester says, Peter missed a flight? Well, I never. I missed a couple of flights. I rebooked to the 9 p.m. flight. I was going to stop in Seattle. I missed that as well. I missed it. I'm not proud of it. I'm just being truthful. It's actually very embarrassing. I'm not proud of it, but I'm being truthful. Oh my goodness. Okay. So it looks like we're going to end today's show with the next couple of 747s coming in. One Atlas from Seoul, one Atlas from Hong Kong. After that, we'll call it a night. Well, we'll call it an afternoon, I should say. Oh, there you go. What do you guys think about the Alaska surprise? Was it a good one? Give us a yes, give us a no. The Alaska surprise. And Josh will be live tomorrow. Joshua. Curly hair man. Josh will be live from LAX. So for those of you fans of LAX, have been missing the action from Los Angeles International, Joshua will be live tomorrow. And thank you to Al1000. I hope you're watching right now, my friend. Al1000 sending us a $10 super chat. Says, thank you for the surprise show. Really enjoyed Anchorage action. Hashtag Team LA Flights. Hashtag friendly vibes. Thank you, Al. We appreciate that. Leslie, there you go. Leslie says, best surprise ever. Love that, my friend. Atropili says, yes. Adrian says, yes. Clipper Good Vibe says, yes, it was a good surprise. We have Craig, yes. MTC Vegas saying, giving us a yes. Manuela Zaga in Albuquerque says, nice detour way up north. Love it. Well, I'm happy you guys are enjoying it. Big surprise. Well, let's see, I think we have pilots. Yeah, pilots coming out of the 7-4. Pilot cam. Pilots. We have Stefan says, good afternoon, everyone from Providence, Rhode Island. Great to see you. Welcome to LA Flights Live. LA Flights World Edition. Mayday Stat says, yes, I love Anchorage. I'm happy to hear that. We'll be here all week. And, you know, I'm not going to go live every day. I have to say, I'm not going to go live every day, but we'll be live. You know, we'll be live quite a bit from Anchorage. Not every day, but, you know, I'll see how I wake up. I'll see if I'm feeling it, you guys, all right? If I'm feeling it, I'll come out to the airport. If I want to freeze myself, I'll come out to the airport. But Josh will be representing LAX. He's going to be holding down the fort back in LA. All right, big planes. Atlas from Seoul on final. Let's see how close we can get to the 1700 like mark. We're only 36 likes away from crossing the big 1700. see, how long have we been live? Almost a 3-hour show. I think that's all right. 3-hour show from Freighter Heaven. Well, in the meantime, we can't really see the next arrival yet because of these pesky clouds. Let's go over to the last 747 to roll off the assembly line. We have November. Wait, hold on. This isn't it. Nope, that's not it. It looks like it left already. Yep. It left. It's gone. Yep, there you go.
I get you just about high enough?
Yeah, just enough to get over the fence, yeah.
That's a nice way. That's what you're set up.
Yeah.
You do this for your job? Or?
Yeah, YouTube. I go live. Right now,
okay.
Live, in fact.
Yeah, I've done a little posting like on TikTok and not much on YouTube. But
oh, there you go, man. There you go.
I'm learning.
All right, we're going to zoom in to which one? All right, 7-4 is on final. All right, let's go for it. November 453 Papa Alpha from Seoul, South Korea, landing almost 3 hours late. Who's moving? Who's moving? We'll see where it goes. Hopefully runway 15 takeoff, but I have a feeling it's going to runway 7 left for takeoff. Where are you going? All right, hold on. I'm going to do a quick battery change here, okay? I know for a fact something really cool, then we won't see it. Good? Okay, there you go. I did that battery. I know for a fact that we were going to have something big or something, and then the batteries were going to cut out, okay? So battery reset completed without much interruption. That's a good one. There you go, Korean Air making the left, going to the 7s. Doug, thank you so much for being with us, my friend. Doug, celebrating 8 months with LA Flash Live. Great to see you in Anchorage. Welcome to Alaska. Welcome to Alaska. After the incredible September month we had, the action, the adventure continues. We have Mai Tai LV, 21 months with the channel. Thank you for the surprise show in Anchorage. You are celebrating a first class membership. Thank you so much to you and, of course, Vegas Joe. We appreciate both of you for being part of the LA Flights family.
25 heavy, turn left for 180, runway 25 left, square for takeoff.
180, clear for takeoff. 25
10 11 02, turn left to Mike, continue on Romeo, contact ground, good afternoon.
Mike, near Romeo, switch ground, 1102.
And we have Lives Good joining us. Great to see you, my friend. Welcome to Anchorage, Alaska. Welcome to Alaska. The surprise show.
Hello, 796, cross runway 25 left at Charlie, have a good day.
Oh, there goes that one. Pesky trees blocking the shot. This one's moving around as well. Looks like it's going to runway 7. Yeah, runway 7 left.
South 97, 92, heavy is 5 mile final, 15.
Oh, parking. All right, parking.
3790, heavy, Anchorage now, runway 15, clear to land, wind 2103.
Little land, runway 15, FedEx 97, 94.
Fox 201, Anchorage Tower, cross runway 25 right at Charlie, runway 25 left, line up and wait, traffic standing on runway 15. UPS 55 heavy, contact departure, good day.
UPS 55 heavy.
These pesky clouds.
Fox 201, Anchorage Tower, cross runway 25 right at Charlie.
We have a 777 FedEx 9792 flying in from Chicago. Chicago's O'Hare International. Oh, fighters. I'm hearing them. Wow. I'm hearing them. I can't see them though. Fighters are taking off from Elmendorf Air Force Base, F-22s. Wow, that was an unrestricted climb. Hold on, hold on. Maybe, hold on, maybe we'll see another one. That's where they're launching from. Come on, give us another one. Oh my goodness, I think that's it. These clouds are just blocking everything. For a fraction of a second, I saw one of the F-22s just climb like crazy. Can you guys see it? No, right? Yeah, we can't see anything. Holy cannoli, that was pretty cool. Even though we didn't see it. I know what was going on.
FedEx 9792 heavy, turn left at Mike, left on the Romeo, contact ground, have a good day.
Left at Mike, London Romeo, and contact ground, FedEx 9792, have a good day. Nice car down 8644 heavy, stand by.
8644 heavy, Anchorage Tower, cross by 2 rounds, heavy Boeing 777 right, runway 15, clear to land, wind 1904.
15 clear to land, down 8644.
Clear 251 heavy, Anchorage Tower, cross runway 25 right at Charlie, runway 25 left, line up and wait.
Keeping my eye over there by the Air Force Base, but I think that was it. All right, one more. It's Atlas 80. Oh my goodness. Atlas 8644.
201, contact back to the next.
Yeah, let's get 201.
All right. Make it official.
251, heavy anchorage. Tower cross runway 25 right at Charlie, runway 25 left, line up the light. Cross runway 25 right at Charlie, right out and right, runway 25 left, clear on air 251.
All right, one more plane ends the show. We have Atlas 8644 flying in from Hong Kong, the first. One more plane of the month. It's going to be an epic month. October, ladies and gents, I promise you guys, is going to be epic this month.
Wind 1905, runway 15, clear to land, you can plan Mike.
15, clear to land, Mike, where's the wait? About 5
Say again?
Clear to land 15, I'll plan Mike, and where's the wait? Thank you.
Hey, 644, heavy, so much at Lima, so parking.
That's Lima, parking Romeo left side, 644.
Hey, 645, you can cross Romeo and head to parking, monitor ground.
Clear cross Romeo, parking the ground, marking ground, 1086,
Clear 251 heavy, so much heading 180, and 25 left, clear for takeoff. Papa, airport, let's heading 180, clear for takeoff, clear 251. Clear 251 heavy.
Peel Banana, we have Susie 55. Thanks so much. Thank you for not forgetting, by the way, Susie, okay? Banana, this is the honorary banana plane in Anchorage. Honorary banana plane. Thank you, Friendly Forester. Thank you for being with us, gifting a channel membership to Hen Air. Hen Air. Welcome to the channel memberships. Thanks, Friendly Forester. We have Sergio Delgado. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Says, wow, that's Anchorage. Cheers from Brazil. Too bad about the fighters, you guys. My goodness, I wanted to zoom into that, but just so many clouds preventing us from finding them. Well, I guess that's it. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys enjoyed that surprise. This surprise. We're gonna be here for several days. You know, not. Oh, hold on a minute. Hold on. I'm hearing them again. Come on. Keep your eyes on the on those fighters. Nope, that's not a fighter. Not a fighter. Oh my goodness, come on. I mean, we did see them earlier, so I mean, at least we saw them once. All right, I mean, I'm sure we'll have other opportunities to zoom into those fighters, and hopefully on days that aren't this cloudy. So. What's this guy doing? Hold on. What's this guy doing? Is this the first go around? Wow, there you go. Can we still see it? Wow, behind the trees. Behind the trees. Goodness, look at that. The tripod's all unbalanced after that one. Okay, that's it. Hope you enjoyed it. Day 1 of the surprise Anchorage special. You know, I love surprising you guys, right? I love surprising you and seeing your reaction whenever we do something crazy and bonkers, okay? So there you go. That's I guess you can say that's one of my love languages. I love surprising, all right? So hope you enjoyed it, all right? A lot went in to make this week's the week special happen, all right? We'll be here until, I think, the last day of plane spotting that I'm able to go live will be on Thursday, October 9th. And then on Friday, I fly back to Los Angeles. And, of course, we'll be at the Apple Valley Air Show on Saturday, October 11th. There you go. Will I be live every day? No. I want to be a tourist. I want to explore Anchorage. But we'll be live a lot, okay? And Joshua will go live tomorrow from LAX, okay? Because I know a lot of you are saying, I want to see LAX. Yes, I hear you. Josh will be holding down the fort over there at the home base tomorrow. Will I go live tomorrow? I don't know. I'll wake up and see how I feel, all right? I love it out here. Alaska is amazing. Okay, that's it. Bye-bye. See you soon. Sooner rather than later. Bye-bye. Surprise, surprise. Bye-bye. Plane in front of us. We have the DC-6, Pratt Whitney, the 2800 engines. Hey, there you go. Look at this. We have Captain Aaron giving us a big wave.
Plane Chili 502 Heavy, roger.
I saw it. Did you see it?